Hello, hi, welcome to this little corner. Are you kind of intrigued by what's happening? I know, I am too. If we haven't met already, hello, hi, I'm Quinn. Nice to meet you. In this vlog, it took me, I think a month, maybe over a month to film, not because there's a lot happening in the vlog. There was a lot of stuff happening. I'm not good at vlogging. I apologize, but still keep watching. It's a good video, you know, you get to see a lot of things happening. You know, I make a website, I make some Father's Day cards, I make some breakfast, so stick around, enjoy, grab yourself a snack or a tasty beverage. I had a bowl of goldfish and then I ate it all because I like goldfish. Enjoy the vlog! Good morning! So today is Sunday. Brian's still asleep right now, so I'm not gonna be too loud. But it's 9:40. Little Kahlua is running around. She's super hyper right now. So she is. My hope is that I actually do end up filming this vlog because recently I've been really bad at filming. But hopefully I can actually do it. Hopefully I actually end up filming this whole week in the life studio quarantine vlog thing. To start with, we're gonna make some breakfast. Kinda doing this thing where it's like Sundays I make like a brunch, like a nice brunch type of deal because we end up sleeping in and then we're watching church on the TV and everything right now. But right now, I'm going to cut up a watermelon.
So it just wasn't enough. So cool. If you want to read the entire letter, mindfulness and daily ritual with free of headspace. So cool. I use the Tom app. I forgot something because of how quality is. It's incredible, especially for the price. Like my favorite gnocchi. I'm gonna make the curry gnocchi, flour gnocchi in like over a week for sure. I can get with kale tonight. I do the gnocchi. I also just throw on some salt and pepper.
Okay, so now I'm gonna make pancakes, which the pancakes are a recipe that I found online from this lady. Cricket, that's fine. Kahlua, stop. Kalua's trying to jump on our bar cart. Oh, and she did. The website is called Desserts for Two, and it's from this lady who basically kept modifying all these recipes that she was finding. You want down? Anyways, the lady basically kept modifying for herself recipes for two people because most recipes yield for like 4 servings, at least like 3 servings, but 4 to 6 to sometimes 8 servings. And she's like, it's just me and my husband, like I don't need that much food. I'm gonna try to remember to link her website down below in the description. If I don't remember, remind me in the comments and I'll put it down there. As soon as I found her website, that's all I've been using to cook now because she's just like prime. My bowl doesn't have like a spout on it or anything, so I just use this measuring cup. Just gonna chocolate chips. Go to the bathroom. Pancake's gonna be so fluffy. Nice and fluffy pancake. Hi, Kahlua. Wanna go wake up Dad? Yeah, because he's still in bed. We gotta eat and go watch church. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So Kahlua's in the room with Brian now. So while he's working on waking up and getting ready for the day, I'm gonna clean up, do the dishes. And then hopefully by the time that's already, he'll be ready and we can eat and watch some church. So it is now a couple of hours later and I am in our office room now. Office, guest room, however we want to make it. now, and I'm going to start editing. In the past couple hours, I filmed a cash envelope video, which for the first time I actually filmed on time. I'm gonna try to actually upload it on time because the past couple weeks I've been uploading it like 3 days late. My bad. Depending on the time that I have left, I'm going to also continue sketching out some Father's Day cards right now. And then I have some friends who are getting married today, so they're doing like a Facebook live stream and they're getting married in a couple hours. So hopefully I'm done with everything and then I can watch that. Really excited. So congrats to them. But first I need to clean. Our desk is just cluttered. We haven't been using the office much the past couple of days, so it's just... Our desk right now is literally just a folding table. But all of this stuff on here needs to get cleaned up, so I'm gonna do that really quick. There we go, cleared off, things put away. Here's our little office tour for you guys. You walk through the store, you have Brian's clothes hanging over here because we have a small closet in our room, so he just uses this. And then over here, this is the office. Basically, you have Brian's side over here, all of his workers, like handyman stuff down there, his film stuff up there, books and yada, our big fancy printer for printing prints of films and pictures and paintings and stuff. And then my side over here, you have all my canvases, art supplies, film stuff, books, paintings, a fake vine over here, and then our printer that we got as a wedding gift, but it's not high quality enough for prints, so we just use it for like documents, basically stuff that we don't want to use the very expensive printer with. We use this, which is great. It's this he got from IKEA, and he had it as like a TV stand when I first got here, but now we have it in here to hold some more art supplies and packing things and just little office knickknacks. Basically, I want to put a bunch of things up here, put more storage over here, get a better desk. And how this is used as a guest room is, we haven't done it yet. We have Liesl coming and visiting in a couple weeks, but we're basically just gonna, it's a folding table, we're just gonna move it out of the way and put an air mattress in here, and it's super duper. I got this blanket for my chair for the sole purpose that I love to wrap myself up in blankets. Basically, I'm gonna spend the next couple hours in here really focusing. I got this daily devotional journal yesterday, and I just started it yesterday. It's supposed to be 365 days, so we're gonna see how well I do actually holding up to it, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna spend some time editing, hopefully get the video up today, because it only takes me like max an hour to edit one of my cash envelope videos now. So that should be fairly easy. Watch the wedding video, but I'm wanting to do that here in the office because I'm wanting to make sure that I stay focused and I don't turn on the TV and watch some Netflix. But on top of that, with Kahlua being so new, we are working on training her with basically a bunch of things right now. One of them is making sure that she doesn't have separation anxiety. So we are spending some time, right now it's kind of pointless because she's asleep, but we're spending some time away from her during the day, letting her stimulate herself with play and then calm herself down with just being by herself. That way when we leave during the day, because right now we are just both home all day, we don't want her to get so used to that she gets separation anxiety. So trying to keep that from happening. So although I'm home, I'm in a separate room, door closed, so we're not interacting with each other. Brian might go shopping to get him out of the house, but he's also just outside working on our little planter ledge thing that he's making. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going with that. Got some water, might grab some goldfish in a bit because we love our snacks. It is now 10:30 p.m. I did not do that great today, productive wise. Actually, no, I feel like there was some good amounts of production today, but then there was not. Oh, look at this. Brian printed one of our wedding photos and finally put it up because I told him that we don't have any wedding photos printed. Basically, I did end up editing and finishing the edit, uploaded it, yeah, whatever. But then immediately I realized the time and I was like, I should probably start cooking dinner because it was like past 6 o'clock at that point, and I knew what I wanted to make for dinner was probably gonna take close to an hour to make. So I was like, don't know why it took me so long to finish the video, but it did. But I didn't finish it until like 6 o'clock. So I made dinner. We ate that while watching Big Hero 6. And then we watched Indiana Jones because I've never seen the Indiana Jones movies. I know, for shame. But Brian's finally like showing them to me, so I'm finally watching them, which is really exciting stuff. So tomorrow I'll be working on the cards and I'll bring you along with me doing that. And I'll be able to actually show you me making cards, which will be exciting. Exciting stuff, guys. Get hyped. I'm kind of quiet right now because Brian's playing video games and he's like on the headset talking to one of his teammates. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the rest of my night. I'm not gonna make any cards right now because the ones that I do want to make, I'll show you tomorrow. Basically, it's gonna be a bit more complicated. But I will see you tomorrow. Bye. This is like nerve-wracking. I don't know. Going on. Reactivate. Commerce has point of sale, customer accounts, checkout on the domain. Oh, it just doesn't have advanced shipping, so it doesn't calculate. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Wow. I haven't put my card information in or anything yet, but wow. Look at that total. Okay, we're gonna go for it, see how much we love it. Hopefully it's a lot. Exciting things. I'm excited. I'm really nervous, but I'm excited. So I know that there are promo codes for Squarespace that are just like out and about everywhere. So I'm gonna find one by the artist.
Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you want to design and build a beautiful website,
Do it all in one space with Squarespace. I know some people haven't asked me like why I'm going with Squarespace when ooh, okay. Also, why I'm going with Squarespace when there are some free website builders out there or a lot cheaper ones out there. I really do enjoy Squarespace's layouts and the way that they work, and just a lot of the artists that I admire and follow do use Squarespace for their websites, and I really do like their websites. I just used one of those artist promo codes and I got $30 off, which is really exciting. So I mean, honestly, one hope is that I do end up getting sponsored by Squarespace. That would be really great. So it might be a little weird if I'm using a free website builder and I'm trying to get sponsored by Squarespace, you know? Confirm and buy. There we go. Let's see. You are ready to launch your site. Oh my gosh. Go to my site. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I have my website. I have kind of built it a little bit already, but now I'm going to actually have my website. Oh my goodness. And then I can publish it. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I haven't really changed the images in the background. I've just kind of been, before I was working on putting together all the pages and stuff for it. So photo and design. I still need to work on making these things clickable because right now these things are clickable, which is great. And it brings you to portfolio. That's not my picture. I think I just grabbed that from online. I want to see what it looks like fully. It'll look like that. I do have, let me see if I can find it, but I do have a sketchbook where I did some thumbnails of how I want my website to look, and I'm excited. Let me show you guys. Where is it? Here it is. So this was just some other weird lettering stuff, but this was how I kind of like envisioned having my website, which it looks like messy right now if you don't, but this was just like ideas of how things could be laid out. So getting this onto here, I did take a coding class which we did some web design on it, and I did that for like I think a month and a half. Also, this is where some of me knowing what I'm doing here and being able to read this myself comes from, which honestly, if I point it out, it's not that hard to understand. Yeah, so now I'm gonna work on trying to get this onto here and work on that this week. I don't want to get too distracted and too ahead of myself yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on some cards. In case you can't tell, I can't think of a good way to set up this camera or this blanket, but we're just gonna keep trying them all out. And here I have the cards that I've already sketched out. All these sketch ideas for some cards that I wanted to do. I want to do, to start with, 4. Do 4 of each, so that way there's kind of like, they're already made for the most part, and then if more get ordered, I just have to make more. They're not made to order, essentially. Now I just need to work on that one, which is in a circle, so that's where this bad boy comes in. Hopefully, I'm gonna see how all this goes, if this is even gonna be big enough. Honestly, I don't even know if it's gonna be big enough. First initial sketch, the spacing between there is really off, and I can only really fit father, so I need to get everything kind of closer and skinnier so I can add the S. But I mean, it looks like it'll fit. The circle's not going to be there, which is the thing, so there's going to need to be something taking up some space. I'm not going to do like cursive fonts because this is a man's day, so it needs to be, I'm wanting to have like nice thick letters, some more drop shadows and everything. So I think it'll be fine. I'm going to make these letters a bit thicker. I'm just worried about maybe there's too much empty space around here. I don't know how to fill it, if I even want to fill that empty space, or if that will really be fine. But other than that, I think it's a good size. So maybe after I make and actually do the coloring on them, if it still looks a little empty, I'll add some more. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. So I'm just gonna fix the spacing on father. Let me grab my eraser wherever I left it. I think it's out in the living room. Made 3 more of these. Looks like it'll be a quick sketch to do. And then I'm gonna work on the sticker. Good stuff. Filming in here definitely makes me realize I need to put stuff up on the walls. It's so boring behind me. But I didn't explain this earlier, why I am pre-sketching all these cards and why there's like a certain amount of each. Basically, I started making cards for Easter. Did Easter and Mother's Day cards. Easter, I announced it like the week before Easter, like I think the week of Easter, and I only got 12 orders, maybe, if that. So it was really easy for me to do. They weren't too complicated. They were just drawn with pen. There's no colors, no paint. I designed this really pretty bunny, and that was the hardest one to do, and they're really easy. So when Mother's Day came around, I was like, this is great. I put more effort into the cards. I didn't pre-make any cards though, so though I announced 2 weeks before Mother's Day that, hey, I'm selling cards, you can buy them, I only had made the cards that I was showing to be posted on Instagram, so when people started buying them, I had over 30 cards that were ordered in the span of like 4 days, and I was making them all to order, and I didn't really realized how much time each card was going to take, especially the one that got ordered the most. That one was the most time consuming out of all the cards. I was including paint, so it needed time to dry. Our post office had weird hours, and so I could only go there so often. So I basically wasn't able to even send out people's cards until a week after they ordered them, which was pretty bad. Fortunately, people did stop buying them pretty soon, because if somebody was trying to buy them like a couple days before Mother's Day, I would have had to say no, because I couldn't have trusted that it would have gone to them in time. So that's why I'm trying to pre-make a bunch of Father's Day cards ahead of time. I'm doing 4 of each of the designs, so that way I'm not making too many. Say there's a design that I only sell 4 of, then it's like I don't have a bunch left over. I'm not wasting materials. But also, one of these designs I think will get purchased more often than the other ones. And say someone orders 10, like they get sold 10 times. Basically, I'm just trying to stay on top of things, have more inventory, and do better this time. I'm learning, you know, it's a good process. I'm learning how to do this. I'm not trying to sell stuff they don't have ready yet. So if you had bought any of the Mother's Day cards for me and they got to you like the day before Mother's Day, I do apologize, but I'm doing better. I learned my lesson, made my mistake, and I'm learning from it. So, got these. I wanted to start painting the cards so that way I could have like a base on at least this mug card, so it could dry out tomorrow and I could continue painting tomorrow and everything. But the white paint that I have is this tiny little tube of gouache, and I've been loving it on everything else that I've done with it so far, which have been like putting white on top of other things, using it as a highlight is great. It's gouache. My understanding of gouache is that it's kind of like a mix of watercolor and acrylic-ish in a sense. I don't know, but I like it because I can reactivate it with water super easily and it's just prime. But a little does not go a long way. And I put down the paper, on paper, and it's just so thin and patchy and it's not very consistent, which is upsetting because I'm like, it's such a small bottle. In order for me to put this much paint on, and I mean it's dry pretty quickly, but in order for me to put this much paint on to cover all of this, make it nice and thick on all the cards that's going to be needed with this, I'm probably going to end up going through this entire thing. And it's Winsor and Newton, which I'm pretty sure was not cheap. I got this many years ago, so I don't exactly remember, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to go shopping to buy some other white paint. Not super excited about it because I really did enjoy using this, but I am gonna need to have like one of those big tubes of white paint anyway, so that's gonna be fine. But that just means I'm gonna have to go shopping tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have this video all filmed and edited by tomorrow to have put up by tomorrow, or if I'm going to continue filming tomorrow and take you along with me while we go shopping a little bit for some supplies and things. I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be a bit of an adventure. Yeah. But I think that's gonna be all that I do today. Let me show you my little painting setup though while I have it out. So my desk, I was watching Inside Out, and this is the tripod that I've been filming with my camera with. My mug, which I believe is from World Market, that my mom got for me, which I am now using as my painting mug. This old fishbowl that I got from a tea party years ago that I now put all my paint brushes in and the acrylic old dried paint in. This is actually the cover for what was holding all these cards, and now it is my painting canvas thing. Coaster, because coasters are great. This I don't know where it came from. My dad got it as a moving gift for me to San Diego a couple years ago. But I've been putting all my pens and some of my markers in it, and it's just a good like pen holder. My Prismacolor Magic Rub Eraser, my pen, the new white pens that I got, which I'm so excited about that they finally came in. And that's basically my setup. This is my sketchbook there, our fancy printer. But this is a good little setup here because then I can watch some Disney Plus over there and paint over here, and there's some good lighting over here, and it's just good. I am the worst at vlogging. Oh my gosh. No wonder I don't vlog. Today is, what's today's date? I don't even remember the last thing that I filmed to be able to make this a cohesive storyline. Today's the 17th. I don't remember what day I started filming. I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of the month or the end of last month. So yeah, I made a bunch of Father's Day cards. They're actually doing surprisingly well. A big part of that, I think, is in thanks to TikTok, which is crazy because I know that, like, from what I've seen on TikTok, because you guys know I've talked about enough that, like, I spend a lot of time just browsing through TikTok now. It's really easy to just kill time doing that. But what I see on TikTok is that a lot of artists on TikTok, once they get the ball rolling on there, like, it rolls big and it rolls hard. And so I was thinking, like, hey, I'll show some of the process of me making the cards. So I have the behind the scenes of me making cards on TikTok, but not here on this vlog. So I posted some, and one of the videos got picked up by the algorithm, and then so that video is going a little hard right now. It's honest, I don't understand. It blows my mind. I don't understand how the internet's math works, but so right now I'm making some more orders that were ordered today. I'm gonna have to go on my website and basically be like, hey, I'm sold out now, because if I were to send any cards out any later than today, they probably wouldn't get to the person in time for Father's Day, so having to do that. This is my setup. I got New Girl on the TV, cards over here. I have Kitty outside the door because she climbs on everything and tries to eat my paint water and my paints. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to figure out how I can set up my phone to do kind of like a time-lapse type of deal, so that way I'm not on my phone and you guys can see me work. So yeah, here's the time-lapse. So my phone ran out of storage a few days ago when I was like filming the time lapse, and so today, like, I cleared up a bunch of things, and today I was supposed to just do the whole like, hey, here's an update, film the intro, blah blah blah, just talk and do like the outro, all of that. But new things occurred with these Father's Day cards, which are really frustrating, and I'm gonna try to see how I could figure this out today. So basically the last shipments of cards that I sent out, because I put the cards, like, I sent them out on Thursday, all of those cards are showing as delivered but back to me. It's so weird. All of the other cards that I sent before that last batch, they're all delivered to the proper people, to their addresses. I did everything the same way. I don't know what happened. It's so weird. So I buy the shipping labels from Pirate Ship. It's kind of like a discounted shipping label thing. Everything else was fine, and it's kind of like stamps.com. So when I look at Pirate Ship, and I'm looking on my laptop right here, so looking at Pirate Ship, it's showing wow, I'm losing my voice. It's showing to me that their packages are still in transit. Like, all of these, you're not seeing their addresses or anything. It says still in transit, which for some reason that one is saying it's still in transit. It should have been delivered. I don't know what's going on. And all of these have gotten delivered. Okay, so this way you can't see her address, but it's going all the way over there. For some reason, it's saying it's shipped. It says it's still in transit, but it's still in Nashville. So, but when I click on this, which is the shipping label, shipping tracker for USPS, it takes me to their website, and it's saying it's delivered, but to a P.O. box in Nashville, not even saying my address for the P.O. box, just delivered to the P.O. box in Nashville. I was made aware of this because one of the girls messaged me and she was like, hey, it's saying it's delivered but in Nashville. And I'm like, that's not what's supposed to be happening. Like, for some reason, the other ones that I sent out got delivered and are working fine, except for this last batch. The only thing that was different was before I had the envelopes already here, so when I needed to package them and send them out, all I had to do was just go to the post office and put them in the box, and they were sent, and it was fine. This time I had to buy the envelopes, so went in, bought the envelopes, packaged them there, put the stickers on them, the shipping labels, and gave them to the lady and was like, hey, I just need to buy the envelopes. And she scanned them there, and then she just like held them because she was going to ship them. And I was like, okay, cool. So by the time I got the messages yesterday, my post office was closed. So now I'm going today, which is Saturday, so Father's Day is tomorrow. And I swear to God, I hope that they are not in my P.O. box. It's going to be really frustrating. So it's been a couple hours, but I went and talked to the post office and everything did get sent out. But somebody, I guess, tagged them wrong and scanned them wrong as delivered instead of shipped. So now I can't track them to see where they're at, to hope that people get their cards in time, which is really frustrating. Anyways, I am editing the vlog, this vlog, that's my paint cup. I'm editing this vlog right now, so hopefully I can put it up tonight. We have some neighbors coming over tonight. Yay, making some friends. I'm just hoping that I can get this fully edited today so I can get it up tonight. Either way, whether it's tonight or 2 in the morning, I'm getting this vlog up. I don't care. It's happening. Okay, so that's it. That's gonna be the end of the vlog. I finished editing and it's at 30 minutes long, so I'm not gonna make this any longer. I'm gonna keep the ending short and sweet, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know there's a lot of crazy things happening in one vlog. Hopefully next time I get better at these studio vlogs so you guys can actually see some more art stuff happening. A lot of things in the works. You got to see the beginning of a lot of things in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more of my face and see me trying to conquer the human race, be sure to subscribe. You can find me at all my social media at QuinnKaylin. Chat, DM me, we can become best friends. If you stuck around long enough and you like the video and you want to be a part of deciding future things for future art videos, I do have a Patreon and your support means a lot, and you can be part of my little community, my little corner here on YouTube, Instagram, the internets, the interwebs, as well as receive some extra goodies and some extra content as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around till the end. I love and appreciate you guys oh so very much, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!